Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still chat. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And never again. Sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this court.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. So amidst the food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. Kickoff taken at the 3. And his return's going to go out of bounds and set them up with a drive starting from the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Vidal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. 30! And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Herbert from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Herbert to throw once more. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Israel Abanikanda on the return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 7. Headed out right. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Looking to the air here. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Brought in, inside the 20. He goes the distance, touchdown, LA. The Rams finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. And they definitely wanted more out of that return. He can't challenge for much and is out at the 12. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, Herbert. Connects with his back, Kimani Vidal. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers hold a slim 2-point lead early. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Tucker now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 33 on 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route cadence combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Oh, that was teaching tape right there.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Pass play coming here. Got a man. Robinson has it. Has some room to work. We'll take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams take a 4-point lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Here's 2nd and 11. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense, it puts a sack on the board. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
He can run it. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
Play action now for Herbert. And the defender comes away with it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it's intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he breaks even, but that's it. Blocked out at that line of scrimmage. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. Throw on 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they get to this one inside the 10. Looks like they stopped it right at the 9-yard line. That'll be the end of one here in our Thanksgiving night game. We've got a close one here. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the 1st. As the open man downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that gives them first and goal. Motioning him from the slot right. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams grow their lead to 8. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Vidal on the give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No return on that punt. And the Rams will take possession. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. They go play action here. Buying some time right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Working quickly here. 3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. He gets this one in Nakua. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Into traffic. Complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Herbert to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's again to Vidal. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Chargers. With it, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He's got the hook up to Vidal. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
His pass caught by Nacua. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. Look to throw. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided first half. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams push their lead to 18. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Herbert on first down. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And they pick him off again. That's Antoine Winfield Jr.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. So they'll decline this and take the results. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. They'll throw on first. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Buys time, rolling right. He'll wind up and heft it deeper up. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they bring him down around the 34. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, set now, first and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing from the gun here. He's on the move. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Finds his target, Robinson. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Herbert from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Herbert throwing again. Running right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Putting a receiver in motion. Running with Vidal out of the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 46. Cut out left. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. On the move, headed right. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. That's caught beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st. Herbert to throw once more. He's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing as much as anything, Kate.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Tucker now on the return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Short pass brought in. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Throw on 3rd down. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
A gain of 14. First down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, or under Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We're paused here to deal with an injured player, and this is a significant one. Oh, that's Bijan Robinson getting looked at after the play. Here's 2nd and 11. That's taken in by Tucker. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and long for him here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Up the middle, Vidal. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Cardi down for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams grow their lead yet again.
Chargers 19. Joshua Cardi to kick off for the Rams.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert back to it after the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
That's completed right side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 1 quarter left until we see who wins this game. And in honor of Coach, enjoy some turducken this fine Thanksgiving night. The Chargers have it to start the 4th in a game that seems pretty far out of reach. 1st and 10 from the 41. Vidal trying this up the gut. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal. It's Herbert once more. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers putting up points in a game decided. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers make it an 18-point game. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Tucker now on the return.
Recovered by the receiving team.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 2nd and 11. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Caught, nice gain left side. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Robinson on the inside give. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. And that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
2nd and 8. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's taken down at the 30. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Chased out to his right. That's complete to Wilson. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Robinson. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's Robinson. Hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams put up even more points in a win. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Vidal. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Chargers will have a 1st. Herbert from the gun. And they pick him off again. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Rams, minutes away from an 11-0 record. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days, with more time than normal coming up between games. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Run up on Big Glow, you won't, I bet you'll be on the floor. Big carbon here like